Hi there, my name's Seamus Connolly. I'm a coach with the Agile Lab and Transformation Department. Over the next few minutes, we're going to see how to use a tool from Management 3.0 called Moving Motivators. But before we do so, let's ask the question, what do you know about Management 3.0 and the tool Moving Motivators? Management 3.0 is a 2011 book by Jürgen Appello, in which he describes management theory and practices for the age of Agile in the 21st century. Google's Project Aristotle identified the importance of team culture in terms of how the team will collaborate and communicate and in their production efficiency. Moving Motivators is a tool that will enable us to identify both individual and team motivations towards moving forwards together as a team. Now, managers need actionable tools, something that they can put into practice as soon as you finish watching this video. That's where Management 3.0 comes in, especially in a smart working approach. Top 5 reasons for using Moving Motivators with your team are to create transparency and trust, boost team spirit, engage team members, increase team performance, but also to improve the relationship balance between the manager and the direct reports. So, what is a Moving Motivator workshop? Frederick Hertzberg, in his work on the two-factor theory, identified 16 principal motivators. In Management 3.0, these have been distilled down to 10 factors, which you can see on the screen here with short descriptions for each one. For this workshop activity, each member of the team will rank the motivating factors in the order that they see as the most important down to the least important. The order that you select these motivating factors is a personal decision. You can either start from the most important for yourself or indeed the least important. Continue with all of the motivating factors until you have them all aligned in an order from 1 to 10. Don't be too concerned about indecision over the order between any two motivating factors. Feel free to reorder the motivating factors until you're happy with your 1 to 10 order. The purpose of the exercise is to identify common motivating factors across the team. And for that conversation, we're only really interested in the top 2 or 3 motivators. Each team member should explain their choice of their top 3 motivators before the team as a whole make a comparison across the group. This workshop can be repeated periodically to see how motivating factors have changed over time, or even when new members join the team. We've created some ready-to-use templates for you, which are located in the local SharePoint dedicated to smart working in your country. A typical running order for the session would be to introduce the objective at the very beginning and perhaps run an icebreaker to set the mood for the team for the upcoming session, which should run for about 1 hour. Walk through the different motivators so everybody has a shared understanding, and share the PowerPoint for the session for the group in the chat so that everybody has access to the deck and to the tips contained within there. Let everybody set the motivators in their own order of importance as individuals, and then encourage a group discussion around why they felt that was the right order for themselves and what are the commonalities that we see across the group. Finally, summarize the discussion and conclusions. And there you have it. Now you know how to run a workshop for Moving Motivators. Well done. In your local Smart Working SharePoint, you'll find an additional presentation which describes an alternative retrospective approach. Included within that presentation are tips upon its use. Thank you and speak to you again soon.